Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. I'm Stone Shamaness. I'm on holiday in Devon in the UK and it's absolutely gorgeous. Blessed with some beautiful weather today, so I thought I'd hop on and do a video. I collected a couple of shells and stones at the beach yesterday, and it was lovely to have a nice beach walk. Haven't done that for a while because I did have to cancel my last holiday because of lockdown, and I think we're just coming out of lockdown now in the UK. Hairdressers are open, and hopefully different shops will be open soon. I think clothes shops have started to open. Not everything's open yet, but it's opening up, so that's great. And the summer's on its way, the sun's out, and so I wanted to share, I will share some lovely views because it's a beautiful place, Devon is, in nature. That's what I love to go each year, get close to Gaia. Hopefully I'll get some beach light language in as well, and but I'll just show you, I'll make a small grid. I've got faceted glass crystal that I brought from home because it's a great sun catcher, and that'll be the centerpiece. And I've just got some shells and as well that will add to the grid. So I hope everyone's alright. I'd like to thank all my subscribers and my new subscribers. Welcome to you all, and I hope you all enjoy the videos this week from Devon. So yeah, we're staying in a caravan. This is actually the sea view. Hopefully it's like this every morning so I can eat my breakfast out here. You can hear the seagulls. And it's literally 5-minute walk to the beach from here. So I'm just going to make this grid on this table here. So I'm going to make a grid on my table outside. I've got a collection of shells that I collected on the beach yesterday. My son found me a lovely piece of driftwood, and it's perfect, I think, for the Aries new moon. It looks like a shape of a ram's head. I think I might get that polished up, maybe put some varnish on. It's lovely, I really like that. I've got some razor shells as well. I'm going to make a grid to keep the sun out. I think that would be nice. So I'll have this one in the centre, my faceted glass, and I'm going to place the razor shells around to make like a sun. I'm just going to check the properties of a razor shell. So that's interesting. I was reading about the spiritual meaning of the razor shell, or it comes under mussel and clam. They like to bury themselves in the mud. So if you have this as a symbol or a totem, it's a sign that you need to connect to the earth. You need to go inside to gain inner strength. It's also about siphoning your energy balancing your energy and re-energizing yourself by spending time alone or resting. So that's perfect, especially as I'm on holiday. I was talking about this theme just before I went away as well. So that's the razor shells. That's made a nice sun. I will show you a different view because it's hard to see. I've got some cockle shells as well, which I'm going to place on. Around the edge. I've also made a few grids on the beach as well, on some big stones on the beach, which I'll show you as well, because I am a grid worker. So anyone that looks at the grids, it does activate something in them, maybe some memory. So that's the cockle shells. I'm going to check the property of the cockle shells. Okay, so the cockle shell is new beginnings, calming energies. So that's perfect as well. Let's see what else we've got. Got a bit of sea glass. I mean, the sea glass has still got the sand in, so it's from Mother Nature, Mother Earth, and some stones. It's an interesting one. Got some mussels as well, with a bit of seaweed on. And I've got a crab shell, so we'll look at the properties of the crab. That can go on as well. So the mussels go under the same as the clam. And what else does I see? Oh, I've got some barnacles as well, so we'll check up the barnacles, they're interesting. There's lots of sand flying everywhere. So the barnacle crystal's quite interesting actually. Well, I looked up barnacle and then it put me onto barnacle crystal. I've actually got one at home. I'll have to bring it out when I get back and talk about it. A barnacle crystal is a crystal that's got other crystals attached to it, but they aren't the actual main crystal. It's good for if you're a teacher or if you work in the community. It helps you find yourself. And the barnacle shell, it's like that's the bone. It's it lives inside. It has its shell on the outside, its bone on the outside, its whole life. And a barnacle usually attaches to boats or rocks, and it has like tentacles that come out of the holes so that it can feed that way. But a barnacle, the symbolism of the barnacle is things that are attached to us in our lives, and sometimes if we get too many of them, they can weigh us down. So I thought that was quite interesting symbolism, not to get weighed down by too many things, relationships or people or things. So that's an interesting one to go on the grid. And I've got some more like cockle shells, lovely pink colour. So I'll put those on. I've also got a lovely, well it was lovely, I broke it, the mother of pearl. It's gold. That's good for intuition. Good for protection as well. That's the other part to it. Very pretty. And I've got these. These are a bit like barnacles. I don't know the name to those, so I can't look that one up. And I've got some like sea snails. I'll just have a look at the property of those, and I think the grid's made. There's actually quite a lot of information on the snails, so if you fancy, you can have a look and research that yourselves. Sacred geometry was mentioned because it's got the nice spiral. Time and moon cycles it used to be used for. Patience and self-healing, endurance. So those are some of the properties of the snail. So I'll just check on this crab properties for the last one for the grid, and then I'll show you the grid. So crab, I'll just briefly look, but crab is sending a message that not all paths lead to your goal, and sometimes it's a good idea to take a sideways view. Also that you can benefit from working in the community, but also you need some time alone as well. So that's, I think we'll end on that one, and I'll show you a different view of this grid, and then attached to this video I'll add the couple of grids that I made on the beach as well. So I hope you all have the rest of a nice day or evening or morning, and I'll see you all soon. This is my diamond code grid that I've made on the beach. It's in the shape of a diamond, and that's a bit of wood there, driftwood. Looks very ancient, and it is actually the new moon in Aries, so it has got like a bit of a ram's head look. So that's my diamond code grid up for the beach. So I'm now going to do some light language because the rays are really high, sun rays, so it'll be a great transmission. And this is for the cosmic heart. Cosmic heart's a higher heart just above the heart chakra, and it's got like a turquoise blue colour. because it's just above the heart chakra and the throat chakra. Pure white light. I love this sort of sunlight. It's almost like you disappear. If we speak our truth, that opens up the heart, the high heart. If we're not speaking our truth, our high heart can't open. It's linked to the throat chakra. Nishikumo koteke kalako shokimakata shako koloko nikimakata shako lokota shako keke leketa mako koloko to shikimekata rakata lokoko shikikemaka loko koloketa lokoto shokumoko kalakata shako leketa kata lokoko kolokete neke lokoko koloko Nishukoto, Lokoto, Lokoto, Loko, Kolakeke, Makakashako, Nokoko, Lokoko, Makata, Shakomoko.